Bing! This is Drew.
Hello.
We're in Wilmington. Drew didn't want to come up to my Raleigh.
Cheers.
Wait. Thanks for coming. Or I guess thanks for being on.
Mm-hmm.
Drew's a buddy of mine since we were like 14.
Little kids.
Youngins. Real young. Drew's girlfriend's birthday was yesterday. So we came down here to celebrate. Put me up in the firehouse, right?
Oh, yeah.
Number 2.
Station number 2. Wilmington, North Carolina.
Super cool. Place is fucking haunted.
Very haunted.
Super haunted. First night I was here, Drew's got, what's it called, a ring?
Yeah.
It recorded me getting the shit scared out of me. I'll put that clip in here somewhere.
And then followed by...
followed by like...
saying, where?
Or like, cut.
No, I think it said cunt. I'm pretty sure it said cunt. Did not like it.
But it's weird because you can hear it on the microphone, but you can't hear it. I couldn't hear it when I was here.
If you can put the clip in here, then
I'll definitely put the clip in here. It'll make more sense.
And I don't know what you did to it. It was calling you a cunt. It said it twice.
It knew.
People here for 5-6 years. I've been here for however long. And
so I read about this place a little bit. Where we are right now is inside the firehouse, and it was this is built in 1902, something like that.
1915.
1915.
It's the second station in Wilmington. That's why it's station number 2.
Where's the first one?
17th and Market.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's near the rich people.
Good God.
Yeah, you gotta.
That is strong. That is a strong drink. This is where they kept the horses, right? Mm-hmm. I guess horses didn't have trucks, so they had horses. Hose horses.
Hose horses? I don't even know what you call it. But yeah, this is where they kept them.
Yeah, it's super cool. It feels old in here. It smells old. You know.
That's you, Joe.
This was built when I was a kid. God, I am getting old.
No, they used to the doors open all the way so that the horses could go in and out on both sides of it.
They don't open all the way now, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I see the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wild. It's crazy because like you're in here, right, and it feels like old and timey, but then you look out there and you see like the new shit. I had the pleasure of staying here 3 nights. Thanks, Drew, for letting me stay. Yeah, it has a whole tower upstairs. The tower is cool. It looks out over everything. I think did it say it was rebuilt or moved? Is that what it was?
No, we had to rebuild the place. Mm-hmm. Or not rebuild, remortar, because all the water seeps in every 100 years.
So these are the original bricks?
Yeah, original bricks, original ceiling. The fire poles are gone. They are now at the Gentlemen's Club, which is pretty fucking funny. But
last night there was a party in here.
Today is the after of the party for me.
Let me tell you how I got brought into Wilmington. So I come in, I knock on his door, go hang out at his girlfriend at his place, and I get shot with a fucking Nerf gun. Right in the face. So as an adult, I had to go buy my own Nerf gun. I think we started something.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I did that.
They hurt just enough to be annoying, but they're not like the worst. We got
not BB guns. They're not.
We got one now. It's got like a bullet on it, like this. A dart, like this big.
Should I grab them?
Nah. I'll put the guy doing the review. We'll put him in the corner. He's reviewing the 50 FPS.
You know, that's this man's life.
Yeah,
it's just,
it definitely is.
Nerf guns.
Can you imagine?
No.
Like making. That's like what you do on YouTube. You know what I mean? You like make reviews of Nerf guns at 30 years old.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Nerf store. I don't know. He had a whole arsenal behind him.
I think as we grew up wanting a lot of toys, and now that we're adults, it's really hard not to buy toys.
I always thought when I was like a little kid, I was like, you know, I can't wait till I'm like fucking 30 and an adult, and I got like pickles, but no, you can only have one pickle. Like, oh damn it, no, I was a little kid. All right, one day.
One day.
And then now I'm like 30 and I'm eating a pickle, and I have a second, I'm like.
At 4 o'clock in the morning, wrapped in cheese and ham.
I did it.
I did it.
Is that one little? Fuck all you, I can afford pickles.
I wish my body would have stopped aging around 25. I'm okay with being 30, but it's just like the aches and pains and like joint pain. I feel like a commercial.
We're grown men. We have Nerf guns on all of the tables at the party. For 30th birthday party. It was cool. We did indoor cornhole. That was pretty fucking dope. Yep.
Jesus.
There she is.
So in this fire station, there's like Bluetooth speakers. As you can hear, this is what we listened to all last night when playing music and phone would be like ding, and then like the music would stop. I
don't know why that was funny.
My girlfriend just got the new iPhone, and it's wild because like back to when we were kids. Remember what phones were? Well, flip phones and shit.
The shit that I lose all the time.
Yeah. Well, now
you didn't ever use them.
Yeah. Well, now if your phone's dead, I can turn mine on, put yours on top of mine, and charge it.
No.
I fucking swear to you.
It's fucking weird.
I think I can actually steal battery from you too.
That's even better. I like that. That's funnier. I've been charging this thing all day. What the hell?
Put your phone on top of someone's at the bar. What are you doing stealing your battery? I wonder if we're ever going to have to start like paying for like, you know how like you go to a bar and they have electricity? If you're ever going to have to start paying for that. Or if that's always like a complimentary part of the bar.
Electricity? Or
like you think about you,
tax or like electricity?
You go to the bar and you plug your phone in, right? And no one says anything to you about it.
Yeah.
But like realistically, I mean, you're
that'd be clever.
I guess you're like stealing.
I'm gonna do that immediately.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Put a timer?
Yeah.
Like 25 cents for an hour.
Okay,
but what is that? You know what I mean? Like how many people?
Can I borrow $1? I just need to charge my phone. Yes, here's your damn dollar. Get out of here.
You know, speak.
Yep. There she is.
We're going drinking after this. Mm-hmm. We weren't gonna say, but I begged my girlfriend. She said okay.
Mm-hmm. Joe went to a train museum today.
Train museum's dope in Wilmington. Lots of cool shit here.
Random shit.
You know what's not cool here is the fucking homeless people.
Yep, they're everywhere.
I went next door to videotape the mural, and they go, "Hey man," I'm like, "Nope, stay away, go away."
Do you believe in your vets?
In my what?
Your veterans, your Marines.
Oh, I thought you meant like for like animals because these puppies are sick. Yeah, I do. I just
that's their go-to, even if they weren't in the military.
Is that what they say?
Yeah. Well, or no, Steven goes, "Hi, I'm so sorry to bother you." But
this guy right here in the corner?
Oh yeah, he roams around all the time. We call him the Scratcher. Because, I mean, he has the same spiel, but he changes it up a little bit. He's like, "Hi, my name's Steven, and I'm homeless, and I have diabetes, and I need 78 cents to stay at a shelter today," which, obviously, I feel bad when people are homeless. I'd like to help you. But if there's 50 of you, it's kind of hard to do it all. And then
well, I mean,
also I'd be like, "Oh, my name's
78 cents.
I'm homeless, and I have syphilis. Would you mind?"
Well, can't you cure syphilis?
He just changes it up.
You can definitely get cured for syphilis.
He's a Scratcher because we have a restaurant that we put in over there, but he would always sit in the front. And I get buying beer if you're fucking homeless, or like getting fucked up because like fuck, you're homeless, get fucked up. But he buys lottery tickets. That's what he spends all his money on. It's the weirdest thing to like be like, all right, let me bump some money so I can buy this lottery.
What if he hit rich though?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, fuck, I hope he actually wins $1 million.
Wait, what if he's already won and he's just doing it?
He won 10 years ago. He's just like, I need more.
They say that if you win the lottery, it's like the worst because like everything changes. You start spending money fucking frequently. You know what I mean? Like, what would you do if someone just gave you $1 million right now? Tax-free $1 million in your hand.
Put it in the bed, lay on it. I don't know what I'd buy, but I'd definitely lay on it.
You'd lay on it? Would you want it in cash or would you just...
my girl. Cash, preferably pennies.
I definitely would buy all the homeless people in Wilmington and give them Nerf guns. I'm like, all you have to do, I'll give you $100 right now. If you ever see this guy walking in the street, I need you to
buy
shoot
one of them a real gun.
Nothing lethal.
He becomes the
like a 9mm with like
terrible.
like
You put this online. Like, well, this is the advocate of.
I didn't know, man.
I'm trying to do things.
Did you see that actor guy that got he got fucking he shot somebody. He shot somebody.
Yeah, I can't remember his name right now. But it was a play.
He looks like Steven Seagal.
No, but that's not like right up the same alley.
He shot somebody.
That was so fucked.
It's funny, and the other thing of that is,
hold on, I need to figure that out now.
He's not a gun advocate. He doesn't even like guns.
Well, I guess that would be super shitty. I think he shot 2 people. Also,
with 1 bullet or 2 different bullets.
Don't know. I was curious.
All right, the first one
and 1 got injured, and I was like, "You fuck up once, you shoot 1 person."
Oh fuck! Witness.
Did that really happen? Like, no. Damn it. I need to look it up now. Guy who.
This is the most I've drank in over 30 days.
Guy who shot. What is it? Set.
Clack, 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 clack.
Look at Alec Baldwin.
Yes.
That's it.
What else is he in?
I don't know. I'm terrible.
I wonder if it was a publicity stunt. As much as I hate to say that.
Pretty fucked. I think they walked out on the whole thing after that.
It's crazy because he gets so angry with the paparazzi. Him and his like lawyer lady. They're like, her name is this, and it's like, yo, bro, it doesn't matter what her name is. You fucking shot her.
Yeah.
You remember when we were kids, that one dude, was it Julian? Julian shot his mom. Do you remember that shit?
I do remember that. I know another guy down here in Wilmington who stabbed his mom in the back. People are fucked up, man. People are fucked up. Especially kids.
Sometimes I feel like I do fucked up things and I say shit. But then I might say some really ratchet shit. But like at the other side of that, I've never shot my mom.
Yeah, touche.
Or stabbed my mom.
Speaking of ratchet shit.
This was an impulse buy last night at like 9 o'clock.
5:30. You mean?
We started out with the night we're just gonna drink wine and beer. We made it a 10th through the night.
Mm-hmm. Then it got dark, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's like 9 o'clock." It's like, "No, it's not. It's 5."
In fact,
it's 5 o'clock, and the party hasn't started, and you're already drunk. Joe actually had the pleasure of, we had a couple dogs here, and he tried to start a dance party, and Joe either stepped in shit or there was shit on the floor.
So what had happened?
He started breakdancing in dog shit.
Yeah.
With his heads.
It was bad. I like start dancing, Drew throws a backflip, and I'm like, what's that smell? It smells like poo!
Smell that smell. He saved me.
Yeah, Drew was about to like dance on the floor, like, no.
He got covered.
I should have let you do it.
Literally spun around on the floor in shit. Just had to come and clean it up, and it had streaks.
But, all right, lucky enough, I mean, it couldn't have been any better of a situation. There's literally a shower above my head, like 20 feet away from me. So I will say this, when you're good and drunk, and you step in shit, and you have to go shower, it's a weird feeling. It's like, I remember showering to like sober up, or showering because I had a long day.
No,
but
it was a shitty day.
One way almost say it was a dog shitty day. How many parties come through here? How many parties come through here like last night?
Parties last night?
Or was that not like a rager?
No, it was small.
Yeah?
No, that was to 120 people.
In here?
Yeah. Well, it's 86 total. I usually try to keep it at 70.
It's like wall-to-wall people with tables?
At 80, yeah. It's fucking lined up tables, elbow to elbow.
No shit.
I'll recommend people not to use this place if they have that many.
Yeah. Like I imagine like 50 people would be pretty solid in here.
Yeah, we have 50 is like comfortable. 50, 60.
Well, summertime you got outside too.
Yeah, then you put up tents, and they we'll get DJs, and we did 120, and that party was nuts. They had excessive amounts of money too. I bartended it, and they gave me like $800.
Jesus.
$1,000 for like 5 hours of bartending.
How much does it cost to rent this place out?
$2,000 a night in the weekday.
What about weekend? What about prime time, like Christmas?
$4,500 over all the weekend. $2,500 a night. and I think 27 on Saturday.
Could you imagine having like fuck you money like that, where you could just?
Oh, this guy was giving everyone cash, and he left like 80 bottles of wine. It was great. I fucking stocked my entire house up with liquor and wine. And got paid, and I was like, dude, you stop. Like, thank you. I'll keep taking it. I appreciate you, because like, stop.
From Thanksgiving to New Year's is the most stressful time in service industry to me.
That's why I don't work in it anymore.
Because people come from out of town. Nobody knows everyone. You know what's funny is one of like the biggest fight nights of my bartend history night, or bartend history life.
All right.
Was at Tin Roof.
Here we go, service time.
Right? Tin Roof, and it was Thanksgiving Eve, and it was nothing but college kids. And then one started popping off, Alpha Chi, whatever the fuck his shit is.
Alpha Chi pie.
Oh.
Alpha tomatoes.
And then the next thing you know, everyone's fighting.
That's awesome.
It is until you're trying to break it up. See, I don't care. I don't care if. Oh. All right. I don't care if 2 or 3 people get in a fight, or 5 or 6. You know what I mean? As long as it doesn't like break anything in the bar. You know what I mean? People fight. That's the nature of drunk men, I guess, and women sometimes. I don't know. I see it most in men. Do what? I'm sorry?
We're drinking, fight.
Yeah, drinking, fight.
We're literally drinking Jameson. It's Irish.
But it was the whole bar, dude. It was like 200 plus people just raging out. It was like a Slipknot song had hit, and they wanted to start a mosh pit. But they were throwing fucking haymakers, right? Mm-hmm. There was that one, and then I worked Halloween one night, and there was a big fight broke out on the patio. And I was trying to explain to the cops what happened, because they're like, who started it? I'm like, Hulk Hogan. And I'm like, oh, God damn it. I was like, Hulk Hogan hit the astronaut. And then the astronaut, and the astronaut was choking the clown, and I was like, Batman jumped up on the bar.
I don't know, Kenny Powers punched Lincoln in the face, and it was just a wrap.
And you're like, as you're saying it, a sober bartender saying it to the cops, like, I must sound ridiculous. Can you imagine reading that police report? So Batman was on the bar, huh?
Yeah. Well, Bruce Wayne came in. I don't know which one won. I happened in Wilmington.
What?
A while back. I mean, there was like the riots of last year or whatever.
Was it bad here?
Bad enough, but not. They couldn't really do shit because we're a small town. All the people downtown are local, so it wasn't like you're breaking Target's window or you're breaking like like Ruth Chris.
I did notice that there's not a lot of like big stores here.
We don't let it happen. I mean, there's a couple.
Yeah.
Downtown doesn't let it happen.
There's a food
downtown is good, but like the historic part of that. Anyways, well, last year with this is separate. Before I forget it, years ago, probably like 5 years ago, maybe 10, in the streets, for some reason, it just turned into a fight, and it like just kept escalating. To the point the entire town was fighting each other, and they had to bring in riot police.
Really?
There wasn't an actual fucking reason why it happened. It was just people just started. It's like 2 a.m. and just started fighting. And it wasn't one bar; it was the street. Glenwood gets like that sometimes. Chairs, like for no reason. There wasn't like you couldn't find the Batman in that one.
How would you feel about having like a purge day?
It's alright. It's every day.
But like,
no.
Within reason, I feel like
within reason, without guns. Yeah, with guns.
I don't know. I just like if you're not a dick person, I don't think anyone would target to kill you.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? And if you don't want to die, don't go participate in the purge.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Purge zoning.
Yes.
This area.
Imagine like the commercials you would get. Be like, are you ready for 2019's purge? Build flamethrowers outside your house.
I want to go get that Nerf gun and shoot you. So maybe I would like to. But,
what if they did purges with Nerf guns?
When the riots were happening down here, I was going around helping people board up their spots because everyone, us included, on Front Street have like businesses that are owned by like Jerry or like Frank. It's not like big corporate America. So I went block to block. I went to it's called the Barbary Coast, and he stopped somebody from throwing a chair through our window.
Sweet.
And like there was like 4 dudes standing out front, big fuckers, like.
Yeah.
All right, I see what you're doing. Do what you're doing, but not here. Go.
Yeah.
And so I go to the next block, and we actually ate there today at Rebellion.
Mm-hmm.
That's owned by a bunch of people from Baltimore, so I like went in to see, hey guys, you need some help? You need help boarding up? And they're sitting there like with a fuck ton of guns. Yeah. Sitting at the front door like, no, we got it. That's the next block. So I go to Slanche, which is an Irish bar down the way, knock on the door, but you can't see through the window. And then I kind of see the guy, and he's like, and it opens the door, and there's a Jameson barrel with a shotgun sitting on it. And there's the owner just sitting there like, nah, we're good. I'm like, all right, like
leave the door unlocked.
So literally, and then you go down to the next block, and there's always like the rugged ass people that were just like, nah, don't fuck shit up here. Yeah, like you can go have fun and do what you do, but this is like, they're gonna protect their own kind of thing.
It's weird because when I was in Raleigh, everyone was like boarding up some bars and stuff. I was down on Fayetteville Street, and they're like hammering nails into the building. I'm like, no. I was like, use screws. And like, screws. I was like, yeah, screws. I was like, because you can take them out. I was like, and they're hard to pull through the wood. But they still managed. I mean,
I saw Raleigh was
I am all for people having the right to riot and do whatever they think it needs to do. You know what I mean? And like, if that's what you want to do, then do it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, riot for a reason. Don't just riot to riot. You know what I mean?
Well, they were, and then we actually like
if you're fed up with something, that's a good reason.
Some things happen, and down here they met with like city council, and there was like things that did change. The statues got removed. All this, like there's like meetings with people to be like, what do you actually want? And
but how many people were mad about those statues before this? You know what I mean? And how many people just hopped that bandwagon?
I know a bunch of random like little skater kids that were like, "Oh yeah, there's a riot downtown. I'm in."
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, and he's got
what a time to be 14. He's got a
picture holding his skateboard, standing in front of the riot police behind him with the smoke behind him. That's now his Facebook photo. I'm like, dude, has nothing to do with it.
I knew this kid.
One girl said like, "Oh, we're going down to the place for that guy that died." We're like, "Do you know his name?" No. God.
George Floyd.
Terrible, fucking terrible.
No, I mean, I know this one kid took it way too far. His name's Kyle. And normally...
It would be never mind. This is terrible. Were you trying to set up for that one?
Yeah. Okay. I watched that whole court case, by the way. The whole Kyle Rittenhouse case.
If I ever do anything with my life, it's going to be online, and it's going to be like...
Well, you haven't said anything bad. It's just me.
I'm still giving opinions.
I watched that whole Kyle Rittenhouse case, and like, if anything I've learned from that, it's just like, the way the media portrays everything is crazy.
They traded with...
I'm not saying, like, I really honestly don't have an opinion on the whole case. It's like,
I'm saying far away from anything. All of this is not...
Yeah, I pet my dog, I work, but...
I'm just bullshitting with Joe right now.
But, like, the way, like, the media will take anything, you know what I mean? Anything, and just publicize the fuck out of it. Like the Kyle case. But realistically, if the media actually tried to, like, do something good... Like the media could help if they really wanted to, but they just want to start chaos, and I feel like that's it. You know, they want chaos.
Keeps everyone distracted.
Thus the riots.
Not a huge conspiracy.
Look over here.
Yeah, look over here. That's in the middle of a lot, but. And I don't know. I work. I pet my dog.
I work. I pet my dog.
It will keep happening.
I kiss my girlfriend. You know what I mean? Knock on my door. I was like, there is a 45 on the other side, so please come in with good intentions.
Like, very simple.
Yeah. I know. But
it got political. What the hell? What the fuck happened?
Politics are odd, though. You know what I mean? I never in my life dreamed I'd get in politics, but I feel like it's been forced upon our generation very hard. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. When you were like 15, what did you think about the government? You didn't know very much about it.
Didn't.
But now because of like social media, you know what I mean? You see that new shit Facebook's coming out with? The virtual reality.
Oh, yeah, Meta.
Yes!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm in. Let's go.
Oh, yeah? Are you?
More distractions, more games on my phone. Completely consume me.
Have you ever used like an Oculus Rift or anything?
Oh, yeah, we got it at the house. It's great.
You have an Oculus Rift?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Cory does. He saw his 3D printer. He's got all the shit.
Who's Cory?
Oh, no, that was Sam. You both have long hair and a fucking beard. I got a little tipsy last night.
But wait, who's Cory?
My roommate.
Was that the same roommate you had last time?
Yeah.
He's got
a 3D printer. He's got an Oculus. He's got a mining system for Bitcoin. He's got I'm saying all this shit. But he's got a big TV and like He's techie as hell. Yeah, he just comes home and chills, and his little computer makes him like $40 a day, which pays rent.
What a clutch fucking like little thing.
Yeah, but he's got the 3D printer, and you can print a fucking 3D printer with a 3D printer, which is hilarious to me. You print upgrades to your 3D printer on your 3D printer.
That's pretty gnarly.
And you can also print little guns too, but we haven't gotten there yet.
How big is the 3D printer? Is it like this big, or is it like massive? Okay.
Yeah. It just prints out little guys.
Yeah.
You print out death whistles. Have you ever seen those? Oh, so funny.
Where death whistles?
They're loud as shit. They're Aztec death whistles. He's got one that scared the shit out of Chelsea. It's fucking classic. And he did it in his kitchen while he was cooking because he's a chef. And everyone's like, "What?"
It's getting weird, but we're not going to consume anything. We're not going to like have Amazon deliver stuff. We're going to start having things printed. And I bet you in like 100 years from now, everyone's going to have a 3D printer. And when you order something online, instead of it getting made somewhere else and brought to you, it's going to get printed. You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be cool though?
Teleportation.
I don't want to drink this.
I know, it's heavy.
I hate you so bad for this.
You're welcome.
Do you like Wilmington?
Yeah, love it.
Do you really?
It's smaller.
Yeah, it's a cool town. There's a lot of history here.
You could get here for a couple of years.
Yeah? Where do you want to end up? You live anywhere in the world. Where'd you live?
Everywhere.
Ooh,
honestly.
That's the idea of having a boat, buddy.
Everywhere. Well,
like an RV.
Hopefully, I'm doing real estate, and things are going well, and it's part of the family business, so I have to hold it down here with the family for a while. But I'd like to get it where I could buy other places, mountain house, beach house.
You think you're gonna do realty for the rest of your life?
Real estate? Yeah.
You don't want service industry?
I'd still work the bar. I mean, we're sitting in my event.
Yeah, no, I have it. But that will never be like your full-time gig.
No.
I want out so bad, but I don't know what I'd do if I got out.
Real estate's nice because that's literally where people just graduate to like selling other shit. Because all you're doing is knowing what you're talking about and selling it.
Yeah. Well, you had such a base because like your family here.
That's the thing. You gotta know how to like.
But I have nothing. You know what I mean? I guess I can
they'll offer you jobs before you get your thing. And they'll train you on how to sell houses, but commercial is just different. But you need.
Well, what's considered commercial?
Anything that's
not living.
A house. Yeah.
But you can stay here.
You can.
But it's still commercial because of this spot, right? Can you have a commercial residence? Is that a thing?
This is commercial. Well, it's all commercial because upstairs is an Airbnb. This is commercial on the bottom because it's used for business. Upstairs could be a house. Someone could live upstairs and it's residential.
One building could be both.
Yeah, mixed use. You mix.
But can you stay at a commercial place, or is that illegal?
Depends. Not anymore. In Wilmington, you could.
So if you own an office, you can sleep there.
Anything over 4 units could be commercial. It's a multifamily unit. So it goes into that lane. There's different systems and ways of looking things up.
Yeah.
And different people you pay in order to do.
I got this. I have this friend at the bar, and his family lives in Morrisville, and they have like a mansion. But in their mansion, there's like at least 4 generations of people living in there. There's like 6 brothers and sisters that live there. Their parents, their grandparents, and like it's a house, and it like blows my mind, like that they all live in this one house. Can you imagine living with like your mom?
No.
Your pops?
No.
Because they're separated, right?
Oh yeah, pops.
Moms and pops together.
Sorry, Mom.
And your aunt.
Actually did
you this. And your brother
did this when we were kids.
Yeah, but now
hell no.
You know what I mean? It makes sense. You know what I mean? Like
it does, but it's no. I did it for 2 months when I came down here, and I grabbed 3 bar jobs, and I was working till I got out of the house, and then started building.
You know what sucks about bartending is it's such quick, easy money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually,
I'll work 2 days.
No, my girlfriend bartends, and I get a salary, but she made my salary in 5 hours last week.
That's why it's so hard. It just eats your soul. It eats your soul.
I'm tempted. If the summer comes around, man, screw it. I'll keep doing what I'm doing, but fuck yeah, I'll get back into
Dude, you're like notorious for like not sleeping though.
Yeah. Well, now I love sleeping. I used to be notorious. Then I got fat.
It's pretty true.
Yeah. Also got off Adderall, which is a great thing.
Adderall's wild. You know what I mean? Like they prescribe you basically meth.
You know, it took like 6 months to a year for my brain to like rewire itself to be like excited to do shit. Like, well, not excited, but be like, yeah, let's go to work. It's like, oh,
let's work. Yeah. I am going to clean.
I've been on this for 13 years. Let's go.
It's crazy. They just feed it to kids. You know what I mean? They feed it people in like middle school or high school, and like here. Function better, and then you try to stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's a drug.
I never really had a problem.
I loved it when I was on it. Shit, I still would love it. It's great because I can work nonstop for 24 hours.
They say it causes it slows your brain. What's it called when you can't remember things when you're old?
Dementia.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and there's another one named after a baseball player. It causes
Lou Gehrig's disease.
Yes. Damn, Drew, fucking on it. Who wants to be a million years? Yeah. The Adderall's still working.
No, it's gone now.
It's gone.
I was like fuzzy as shit for like a year. For real, year and a half even.
How many milligrams were you on?
On or taking?
On. And then taking.
60.
Really? So,
it's like, and that, I could give my brother one half of one of the 3 pills that it took, and he would be cracked out. But I'd just be like,
There's an old lady that lives downtown, and she takes time release 80s. Time release 80s, bro.
You build it up.
What are you doing with those? Like that you build a house in a day with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was always, oh no, this is terrible. I can't say that.
I'm good.
Just drop a fucking like a shipment of just Adderall into like a third world country.
As a city.
Let them have the freeway. But I'm like, that would they get a lot of shit done, but then somebody
fuck
would,
food,
somebody
fuck
would get
water.
in charge of that shit and be like, I am the Adderall king.
Getting like your emails blow up. They're like, I'm a prince from 30.
I just start chopping trees down and building shit everywhere. I'm terrible.
You know what's crazy? It's just like
I don't know if I want this to go online. Saying terrible things.
You know you're fine. There's a guy, I'm trying to remember his name, that recently just got arrested and got put to jail for 8 years. And his business was the scam calls.
Okay.
Like, you know, the calls that you get called and they're like, hey, would you like to extend your car warranty? Kind of thing. Yeah. That was his business. And the only reason he got caught is because he was all on fucking like TikTok and Instagram. Like, look at all my money. And they started being like, well, how did you get
that money?
All that money. And they started researching, and he owned a scam call company. How do you even get? Is that commercial? Is that commercial, Drew?
Sounds like a commercial.
No, but commercial real estate. Can I?
Nope.
Think about how many tables we could put in here. I'm drunk, Drew.
Okay. Well, let's go get some food and drink some more.
No, we're drinking more.
I
have you for 20 more minutes. Eat dicks.
Right, let's see. I was just thinking more bullshit talk because I don't understand podcasts, and Joe forced me to do this.
Drew did not want to do this.
I did not want to do
this. I think you're doing great.
It's weird.
How is it weird? We're just talking shit. We just do this at the bar.
That's it. We
literally talk shit all the time.
Do people talk shit about us talking shit?
Oh, 100%.
They disagree, agree.
I
don't like the internet.
I have one fan, and his name is Case Gardner. Right, he lives in California. I fucking swear.
Case.
Wave at Case. He'll text me when he sees it.
Fucking weird. This is not.
Well, because it was
maybe one day you'll be.
This all started because of him and I. He's like, I was like, dude, because I used to do all those fucking Snapchats. He's like, dude, you should do a podcast.
The Snapchats are funny. I've seen a couple of them. The one,
look at my TikTok.
You did something with. I think you sent it to me, or I saw it on Facebook or something. I don't really use Snapchat. But you were doing the mechanic thing.
Oh yeah.
Here's how you fix your car. See, buddy, this is what's wrong. And I was like, oh, Joe's funny. Good job.
But all right, so like, here's my thing.
So if you were putting down flooring, just right underneath the tile or the flooring.
My TikTok handle.
We've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty.
Ooh, that'd be good.
So when they pick up the tile,
if they ever picked it up,
damn, they're getting good. I would sell that online somewhere.
I think
I can't take credit for that.
Maybe next time I do someone's work on their car, I'm going to write it on the inside of their car.
You should. That'd be fucking hilarious. Find places to hide it. Ceilings. Ceilings and tunnels. Like, so somebody's walking by.
Back to Case and all that shit real quick. if I could figure out, I don't want to be rich off of doing this. If I could figure out how to literally pay for this bottle of Jameson via this, I'd be a happy man.
I mean, this is how the kids are getting rich as fuck now. So
I don't want to be rich. I wouldn't mind being rich.
I don't want to be rich.
I don't do this.
I want enough.
Yeah.
Just enough to eat and then be able to do what you want to do.
I don't think that's too much to ask for anybody, though. You know what I mean?
Well, what, 40 years ago, it was you could work one job and support the 3 kids and your wife. And
Can you imagine pitching that now? Yeah. I'm going to work one job, have weekends off, and I'm going to support my house and 3 kids.
Vacation. There is one place that just moved down here. Once again, fucking tech. But, God, JMO. JMO and burgers. They're offering like 120. Or Google's doing it. They're
a year? Oh, no. But that's really not that much if you think about it.
It's not that much.
What's your average rent? $1,000 a month? Your groceries?
Or mortgage, because
and you have a fucking hobby like collecting Nerf guns.
Mm-hmm. That dude probably makes a ton of money too. Just flipping Nerfs, you know. Flipping bottles. What would you say to the Nerf guy? Just shooting shots?
I think people are getting crazy money for dumb shit. Like, do you see the Island Boys? You seen that shit? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
I'm an island boy. Those guys.
I've seen him, yeah, but I don't know what he does.
There's 2 of them, and they made like maybe a couple songs. I don't know. They just got booed off stage not too long ago, but they're making money, and that's what people don't understand. Like, they're like, oh, they suck. They got booed off stage. I'm like, but they got paid to get booed off stage, bro. I'll walk on stage right now, and you can throw tomatoes at me for $5 maybe.
Flavor Flav.
I don't know what happened to him.
He was like 70, like 20 years ago. He's probably dead.
No. I bet you he's still alive. Okay, Google.
I bet his clock is a little smaller. He's got
less time on his clock.
It's just Flav.
Okay, Google. How old is Flavor Flav? 72.
62 years old.
Oh, wow.
Damn! He's not that old.
He did not age very well.
No, he did not.
God.
Didn't he?
That can't be.
That is fucking right. It's Google. Google knows all.
Damn, he does look he looks younger than he did. Maybe he was on drugs. That's what it was. He looks younger than he did like 10 years ago. I felt like he was like grandpa.
Wow. So and then his show came out. He had to be in his like late 40s, right?
Yeah.
Because that was like 10 years ago, 10, 20 years ago. God, we're old.
I'm gonna get sued by Flavor Flav. This whole internet shit weirds me out. I'm just saying.
What?
Podcast.
What is
Flavor Flav's gonna be like, yo, I need royalties. Where you at? I want a quarter of that Jameson bottle. What the fuck?
One day. Oh, I should probably not. Oh,
Yeah, that might actually get you paid. And leave them up there. Hold on. Let me just put it right in front of you.
Sponsored by
Soda.
Coca-Cola. 30 years ago, they put blow in your drink. All right.
30 minutes ago? No.
What if cocaine was legal? All right, let's fucking end it. Let's end it.
Right.
You gave me 30 minutes. I appreciate it. Fuck all of you.
Cheers.
Bye.